Yeah! Mike's got the magic touch. With sports cards, he knows so much. Affordable breaks for all to see. He makes it fun for the entire community. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones. He makes other breakers look like straight up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Mike is the man that runs the show. Chris Taylor is there to manage the flow. Whether it's baseball, football, or UFC, Blazing Breaks is where you need to be. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones. He makes other breakers look like straight up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop, a beer, or even a bong. Mike is the man that runs the show. Chris Taylor is there to manage the flow. Whether it's baseball, football, or UFC, Blazing Breaks is where you need to be. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch our boy Mikey B pull some heat. Nothing feels better than getting the sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch our boy Mikey B pull some heat.
Hey, that's me. We were back on our case hit bullshit earlier. We got another one. Of course, because Sean was in, but we're gonna try to rip this our only other box. And then I think that's all it's gonna be for tonight. But I'm gonna try to get around a Stadium Club rip for tomorrow. And then I also want to get that video out to show you like my little pulls from the card show today, stuff like that. So good luck to everyone. There was one trade in each break, which is cool to see that on the random. Plus, you know what I said? I'm glad we stuck to this. We didn't buy this when it first came out. I said I want to see what it does, right? If it goes up, I'm not happy with the price when it released. If it goes up, we're probably not going to break it. If it comes down and it gets to a good price that I feel good about, and obviously you guys did too, so we can do it, you know? And again, not trying to make a lot on this. It's simply, I like to see a little bit of each product. We got 2 boxes, did it as cheap as we could on it. Big shout out to Jason for getting us a couple too. So this is all we're going to do. Now, if it continues to trickle down and I can, you know, get some more and maybe do it as cheap, if not even a little cheaper, we might. But it's nice to just have a little bit to do, which is what we've been trying to do. Travis Etienne, Colston Loveland. All right. What do we got here? Some multiverse. This is going to be numbered out of 99. Diggs with the Vikings or the Pats. Interesting they went Vikings and Pats and not Bills. I guess that was his first team and his current team. We're going to have to random that up unless there's ownership. Greg for New England. Minnesota's got Ray. So we will do a wheel spin for that at the very end of this. We will get our wheel out and we'll do a wheel spin for that. Anybody up to anything fun tonight? DeForest Buckner out of 199 for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Dougie. McKinney. There's an Arian Smith. Dude, I like these score select cards here. Patrick Mahomes. We pulled a Jaden Daniels last time. I like the I wouldn't mind seeing a set like that. I guess you can collect a set. Wonder how many's in that. Oh, that's right. There's fights on like every weekend now. You guys told me last week. On Peacock. Anyone good tonight? Chris, any big names tonight? All right, we got Tariq Woolen, Myles Garrett, Ricky Pearsall, Calvin Ridley, and how about Graham Mertz? It is a QBRPA out of 249. Houston Texans going out to Pat Gallagher. Did anybody from Wes? I don't know if you wrote back to me. So just that one envelope was from you in the package. Someone sent us Paxson a Sam Darnold card this week. And it just said Paxman Bay on it. It was from New Jersey. And I want to know who it came from. I'm going to make a post about it. I saw that. She's kind of like, she's gotten up there though, right? Who's she fighting? Nick Bolton, Ayamanor, Bucky, Jalen Waddle, and Trey McBride. So I got to say, again, to go back to it, when I say about breaks, still, in my opinion, are the way to go. What is there, 10 packs in this box? 12 packs? 12 packs in a box, right? So you're talking at best, you're ever going to find this, and I don't think you'll see it, is $50 a pack. So less, it's cheaper to get 2 spots in the box break than a pack, right? Really closer to three spots in a break. And this could be your pack. I would much rather just get a random spot. I really do feel that way. Not always on every product, but something like Select, I'm not doming a pack. Maybe a full box. Joe Burrow, Prism there. We got Billy Bowman, Jared Goff. How about Neon Icons Scat Attack for the Giants going out to Carl? You have a USC credit, Gene. I don't even know what she looks like. Is Rousey gonna get just annihilated? She still has one of the most iconic sports cards of all time. You know which one I'm talking about, the in my ass one. Jaden Daniels, Mason Graham. That is going to be a club level prism. Drake May, Tommy Mellett, and Kyle Pitts. See if we can get an extra hit out of this one. That first box is fuego. Tyreek Hill. All right, I'm not gonna add extra here. Elijah Arroyo, not Arroyo. Tyreek Hill with the Concourse Prism. David Montgomery is going to be out of 99 there for the Lions. That one on the trade and an Egbuka phenomenon. David Montgomery for the Lions out of 99 going to Richard. Wait, someone said Cara Dune and someone said Gina Carano. Which one's the Rousey fighting? Is one of them fighting tonight? What up, Chris? Sorry, I just saw you said something, Chris Morency. So far, we have pulled the Multiverse, which we have to random, a Graham Mertz, and some numbered stuff, the Scatabo. Nothing major yet. First box was just completely fuego. Pickens, I heard they did some franchise tag on him where if another team signs him, they have to give up a first and a second round or something. Whoa, that'll play. How about Dylan Gabriel, rookie signatures? I don't know if you believe in him or not, or what the plan is for him. I know Chris likes that. He's a Ducks dude, right? Dylan Gabriel for the Cleveland Browns. Going out to Zach Harden. Zach hit a nice one last break, too. All right. 2 QB autos. Maybe we'll get an extra one like we did last box. $7. Probably right now. You ain't even lying. Tyler Warren, phenomenon. This is a prism. Man, that looks so much better Look, I don't know if the camera's going to show you, but look how much nicer this card is as the Prism. And as the base, it's real dark. This Prism one looks good for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Dougie. Really nice card there. I like that a lot. That looks good. You got the Jets. Tua? Well, I'll just pull something cool. I don't know what that would be, but how about this? Joe Burrow out of 99. What's Joe Burrow do? 33 out of 99. Cincinnati going out to Jason Mello. Yeah, Chris, why not? Why not get some Gabriel stuff cheap, right? Like, Shuck stuff was real cheap for a while. Apparently his stuff's going up. The card show today, a lot of people are asking for Shuck. Talked about that on last break a little bit. There's a Will Howard, Demario Davis, Trey McBride, James Conner, and Van Ginkel. Again, if that's your pack, if you bought a pack of this for $50, $60, yuck, or even more, a lot of times $75 in hobby shops. Any Saints? An Alvin Kamara I saw, but we're not done yet. Geno Smith, Patrick Surtain, that's going to be out of $2.99 for the Denver Broncos. Denver going out to Lonnie. Jaquez Hunter and another Tyler Warren. This one on target. For 22 a spot, I've been happy with both boxes, although the first one was significantly better so far. We have one more pack to go. But I will say, not bad. I mean, Prism obviously significantly more expensive. Hasn't quite dropped as far as this has. We got another numbered here. Quinshon Judkins, Neon Icons. Merritt, CD, Michael Pittman. Let's see who it is. It's going to be a Jared Goff for the Lions again on the trade. 64 out of 249. So with the extra hit and the case hit in the first one, box number one definitely won. But both boxes pretty decent. I don't think I'll be running to the hobby shop to buy another box anytime soon. We got very lucky and had a very good first box. But we'll recap this one. Judkins Neon Icons, Jaquez Hunter Silver, Tyler Warren on target, Emeka Ibuka Phenomenon, Mason Graham, that is a Prism rookie, Ricky Pearsall, silver there, Joe Burrow silver, Arian Smith silver rookie, the Patrick Mahomes Select score throwback, and the Colston Loveland. We had the Jared Goff out of $249, Surtain out of $299. We had the Will Howard, which is the sweet level Will Howard. Joe Burrow out of 99. That is Concourse out of 99. The Prism Tyler Warren Phenomenon, which just looks so good. Really does. David Montgomery out of 99. A really nice Neon Icons Prism Cam Scatabo. And again, we talked about the difference in the Phenomenon. Look at the difference in the Neon Icons. Prism definitely brings a different vibe to the card. Looks kind of chintzy base. Much nicer. And the DeForest Buckner out of $2.99. Sorry, $1.99. And then our hits were better. We had to random this one up. The Diggs, Pats, and Vikings. Then we had a Graham Mertz RPA. This one numbered out of $2.49. And a Dylan Gabriel rookie signatures. Let's go ahead, Pats and Vikings guy. We're going to do this quick on the wheel randomizer. It is going to be just the Vikings and the Pats. It's going to be two of them. We're going to spin it and see what happens. You know what we're going to do? We're going to repeat this list a few times. When I have a two-player card, I feel like I need to do that to give it a little bit more vibe on the wheel. Let's do it one more time here. So Vikings and Pats are on there. We're going to list them all over so we get a little bit more of wheel spin than a 50-50. Good luck. I didn't get to watch any of it. Chris, I want to check it out. The Combine. Vikings going to go ahead and grab that one. That is going to go out to Minnesota. Ray Honaker. It's going to be the Vikes on that one. Let me Actually, where is my Post-it notes? Let me grab a bag on this and write on it. Alright, that's all she wrote for tonight, ladies and gents. Base goes in the trash. I disagree. I bought a lot of base today at the card show. Rookie base and stuff, but like, I think there's a spot for it. Alright, I gotta tape that then. This goes to the Vikes though. Alright guys, appreciate you jumping in. It's fun to do that, so I'm going to go probably watch the highlights of the Combine. Maybe check out these fights. Sit with my son for a little bit. I love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.